Well, Matt, first off, congratulations on going gold for your first month. And we understand it's a 2-month qualifier. But let's have you talk about some of the key things that you did actually to hit the gold rank, because it wasn't like it was an overnight deal. You had to keep working on it.
You got it. David Rayner made me make the decision at my first convention. And then I made the real decision when I stood up at the LDW, Al, when you announced you were going Black Diamond. So that was, a year and a bit ago. And that's absolutely when I made the decision.
Good. And so it wasn't a smooth road. There's been some ups and downs. What have you learned? What are some of the key things that you can pass on to this group here that's on the call tonight?
Okay. You're right. It wasn't like a quick road or anything like that. Being a young guy with a lot to learn, I used to cut grass for a living. I didn't know what the word business even meant. But I met the right guy at the right time, and I had a health crisis going on at 26 and a half. So it was all destined, I guess you could say. 25 minutes ago, Al, I was actually eating dinner with Anna Gatt, new silver on our team here, and her whole family. So tip number 1 for anybody is eat food and celebrate with your team and your network. This is network marketing. As Kenny says, network, not wish marketing. So get out there and bring some spaghetti over to your family, to your team there. Number 2, I asked the family at the table, what should I say tonight, guys? What's a tip we can give? I said, well, show up. 80% of success is showing up. I've lived by that rule, and so far it's going really good. Number 3, this is the biggest tip, Al, for any human being wanting to get good at anything, and I learned this one from a lot of y'all on the call here, is find people who are better than you and then grow into them. And that second half is the key point, because when you find someone who's better than you, bigger than you, whatever that looks like, well, it means you have to grow into their personality. And sometimes personal growth isn't easy. Sometimes it hurts. And that's why a lot of people quit on the road to success, is what I've learned. So I've learned to have a lot of support and ask the upline for support on all levels at all times. Sometimes that voice in between your ears, Al, you always talk about it. It tries to sway us a certain way that isn't for the highest and best, and maybe isn't for Bill's mission based on some old beliefs. So just stay in touch with your support network, and they'll get you through that little voice and remind you that there's a bigger, better one behind it.
As I've gotten to know you, Matt, and I've gotten to know you pretty well now, I know that one thing is that you're very organized. You expect high levels of effort and achievement by yourself. But when you don't hit the achievement, I just heard from Lori Andrews a second ago, she doesn't beat herself up because really that doesn't do a whole lot of good, does it?
No good.
Yeah. So when you don't hit a goal, and I've gone on record numerous times saying, Jan and I've never hit a goal on time, but we've always hit our goals. And if it takes longer, it takes longer, but we never know what that takes unless we give it our best. What's the thing that you do that gives you the comfort to know that this thing is not only for you, but you're going to make it in a big, big way?
The answer to it is you got to stay clear on your vision. You got to stay super clear on your vision. Don't do it alone. With your team, everybody should be having a weekly, monthly, or at least, bi-monthly Zooms to, get-togethers where you talk about your goals and vision board and drop into that place. Here in Victoria, we don't joke, but we talk about having our private jets and the EcoNet jet and, flying around with jets that actually help repair the atmosphere maybe instead of damage it and get Billy to fund it. Big vision stuff, big philanthropic stuff. And those are the kind of logs we throw on the fire up here, Al. It's conversations around the big goals, and that's how we never quit.
Cool. That's great.